You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry, ChillyBoy Chillson, and this is my review for Sting. Now, before we get into this review, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you can chill with me on each and every one of my latest videos. Sting is a 2024 horror film from director Kaya Roach Turner. After raising an unnervingly talented spider in secret, 12-year-old Charlotte must face the facts about her pet and fight for her family's survival when the once charming creature rapidly transforms into a giant flesh-eating monster. The film stars Ayla Brown, Ryan Core, Jermaine Fowler, and Penelope Mitchell. So Sting was the AMC Scream Unseen for March 25th, the horror edition of the AMC mystery movies that happen on Mondays. And actually, AMC, Regal, and now Cinemark are all participating in these mystery movies, and they all kind of play the same thing when they do line up. And this is the first time I've seen Cinemark in on the game, and they pretty much gave it away on their social media. So honestly, before this morning, I thought it was going to be a different horror film, but then I saw the Cinemark social media post up this picture of the spider and talk about these scares not being itsy bitsy. I was like, oh wait, no, it's gonna be that new spider movie, Sting. Nevertheless, I actually had never seen a trailer for this film. I knew nothing about it really, except I had seen the poster of the girl with the spider behind her. So I was excited to see what it was. I love me a good horror film for sure. And unfortunately, this spider was just poison without a whole lot of bite. Yeah, it's not great. So let's go ahead and talk about the positives first, though. Well, I actually think our cast is mostly fun. There's a certain tone going on here, particularly with the acting, that had its moments. Now, I will say Ayla Brown in our lead gives like an actually good performance, as does Ryan Core, who I'm only really familiar with since he played Sir Harwin Strong in House of the Dragon. But I thought he was actually really good in this film. I liked that sub-story between those two characters specifically, and the two actors specifically really sold it and kind of shined throughout the movie. Now, everybody else is giving a varying degree of campy performance. Like we have this grandma and aunt who are full on camp in their performances. Jermaine Fowler is here. He obviously delivers the most laughs in the film and just straight up comedy, basically, whenever he's on screen. But I feel like for the most part, everybody delivered what it seems they were asked to deliver here. Also, for what you can tell is a very low budget movie, I think the spider itself looked pretty good throughout the movie. There's a lot of darkness. This movie is very dark, so they did, you can certainly tell they're hiding it. But when you see the spider, I thought it actually looked quite good. I think they are able to build up some atmospheric moments and some kind of tension with this spider as well. And really, the third act is when it's at its most fun, when it just kind of goes unhinged and lets loose and lets the movie itself have fun. That's when the movie works best for me. But unfortunately, that leads us around to the web of negatives when it comes to Sting. Well, Sting just feels like a sci-fi movie, in honesty. Not even necessarily a straight-to-streaming movie. Like a very good, a very well-crafted sci-fi film with the monster, with the script, with the dialogue, with a lot of the campy acting. Everything about this screamed Sci-Fi Channel. And when you're in a movie theater and you pay for a movie theater ticket and you get a Sci-Fi Channel movie, yeah, no. If this comes on when I'm at home just to pass the time, yeah, I can have some fun with a movie like Sting. But when I pay and go out of my way to get to the movie theater and I get that level of quality, no. The screenplay is just a hot mess. Like all of these conversations feel so forced. There's so much drama between all of these different characters and family members, most of which goes really unresolved or unexplained. By the end, some of our biggest resolutions just happen because this barely clocks in at like an hour 30 as well. So we could have padded it out 5 to 10 minutes more. But the problem is, none of our characters are really all that likable. Again, our two main characters, the girl and her stepfather, are definitely the most likable. However, they both have some big moments that you're just like, oof, okay, well, I don't know. Who am I rooting for to survive this? The kills, a lot of them happen kind of off screen. The spider just drags people places. Again, I assume for budgetary reasons. Some stuff kind of looks gnarly that we get to see, but nothing great in that department either. The cinematography, it feels like a streaming film type of cinematography. It's very dark, nothing special there either. So yeah, I mean, this movie is okay at best, but certainly not up to par for something you want to go see at the cinema. If you are into kind of hokey monster horror movies, definitely wait for this one to come out for free on either streaming service you already pay for or maybe even TV. It's just not really a film that requires that theatrical experience. Wait until you can watch it at home for free. And then I think there might be some more fun to be had in the whole thing. And then I think there may be some fun to be had somewhere in there. So that was my review for Sting. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Sting? Or did you also see it at a mystery movie tonight? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.